We telling y'all this now. The Illuminati were literally demons. Yo. They were possessing people. Full on. You can full on possess somebody. You could. You could full on possess them. Possessing people. So all that was just said is for Satan and his demons. That's what they get. Might as well say the human, like, there were people in there, but no, there wasn't. Like, those people were completely possessed. Oh yeah, they niggers. They are. They are. I'm talking to the demon in there. Yes, they are. You my niggers. Yes, you are. You are my niggers. What the fuck? What made you think I was gonna let y'all slide? What made you think I was gonna let y'all slide? That is what made you that. So this was their plan, y'all. There was these. They were just fucking robots. Goddamn robots they were driving. And Nick got to see it. I mean, no, they wouldn't do it in front of God. They would. God, it's complicated. It's complicated. We're not going. It's complicated. But the Illuminati are demons, and they had them possessed. Yes, they were. And what you just heard is Satan and his demons' punishment. And Satan's demons have all now officially kneeled and said, Jesus is Lord of all. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They can hear. We made sure they hear us recording this. We made sure. That's why Nick goes around talking. Like, he'll take breaks. That's why in different spots he take breaks and just talk out loud for no reason. We talking through him, and he just laughing. Like, it's weird how this works. We're going to tell y'all something right quick. As Jesus said, I am in the Father, and the Father is in me, and me and the Father are one. Alright, we're going to tell you this. And this is weird. Nick ain't talking to you, God's talking to you, but Nick, we're about to tell you some weird shit. Alright? It sound like it make no sense, but I promise you, it is true. God, Jesus, and Nick are all three completely separate individuals, but they are one individual. Yes, they are. God, Jesus, and Nick are three separate individuals, but they are one. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is Jesus. Yes, He is. Jesus is not God's Spirit. God is God. The Holy Spirit is Jesus. And the reason why I kept it separate and said no, whoever talks mess about the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is Jesus in heavenly form. Alright, this is how this works. This is how this works. Christians, you screwed for this one. This one. This one. We're about to teach you some stuff, but you're going in the fire. Jesus wasn't Jesus until we just messed with your head. So you got Jesus. Hold on. And this is confusing, y'all. We about to teach y'all Bible lessons. And this is for the people that's staying on earth. You got Lord Almighty. The Lord Almighty. The Lord Almighty, that's Jesus, the Holy Spirit. Then you have Jesus the man. But Jesus the man wasn't miraculous until the Holy Spirit descended upon him like a dove. So he wasn't, but they were both Jesus. But they, alright. Yeah, Jesus the man, who was Jesus. So Jesus had sex with Jesus' mom to make Jesus. Jesus came out of the Holy Spirit. Who is Jesus? The same Jesus. I mean, we just don't show you. Just as you don't understand what we're about to accomplish, just as you don't understand it, even though it's logical, doesn't mean it isn't true. We're about to show you. Jesus had sex with his mom to make Jesus. And Jesus was not Jesus until Jesus descended upon Jesus like a dove. And he lived in two separate bodies. In two separate bodies. They was both equally him. They was both him. They was both the Lord Almighty. The Lord Almighty. Just if you notice, the Bible refers to Jesus with many different names. Many different ways. The Lord Almighty, the beginning, the end, the Alpha, Omega. What we're saying is, we're saying a few things. We're saying, we're going to put it to you this way. Jesus will exalt someone to his name. And there are about 4. If you look in Revelation, there's 4 different riders on a horse that have a name that Jesus has. There's 4 different riders on 4 different horses that has the same name Jesus has. Jesus gave them those names. They are not the Lord Almighty Jesus, but they are Jesus Christ. Why? Because God exalted Jesus to his position, and Jesus exalts people to his position. Yes, he does. And the quickest way to do that is say he's him. It's easier with a book. Yep, that's me. Alright? And if you judge him for saying he's Jesus Christ, he have a choice. We're like, you Jesus Christ, and you're going to tell him that. We said it to him. So you got some time in the fire. Because we had to argue with this boy. We had to argue. I mean, you Jesus. No, that's you. That is you. No, you Jesus. Nope. You white Jesus. Okay, I'll be that. I will be white Jesus. Okay, fair enough. I'm white Jesus. Goddamn, boy. Not just white Jesus. You'll take that. Jesus. No, white Jesus. Just to distinguish. You're not black Jesus. That's Lord Almighty Jesus. That's big Jesus. I'm little Jesus. No, this Jesus Christ. We argue about it. Alright, so now, you two, hey, tribe of Judah. My niggas are my niggas. I don't want to hear no more goddamn arguing. You got 2 goddamn, you got a white one and a black one now, alright? I don't want to hear no goddamn arguing. This is Jesus Christ. But you would call him Mr. Goat because after we told him he was Jesus Christ, we said people will call you Lord, and I was like, can they just call me Nick? Like, I don't like it. Cause that's like when you talk to Jesus, you talk to Jesus Christ, like the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings, like respect. You know, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me. That's who you're talking to right now. You talking to a man you should worship. You should worship this man. You should worship this man. But he don't want you to. He want to be cool. But you will call him Mr. Goat. And because he argued with me about it, you will call him Mr. Goat. And when you spell it, you will spell it MISTERG.O.A.T. And if you call yourself the GOAT at anything, it is blasphemy. From this point forward, Satan started that. GOAT, the greatest of all time. That was supposedly like the greatest thing. And then he called himself the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And he was the GOAT. Demons was not. He was the GOAT. And all that GOAT shit, the demon shit, look, that was demon shit. Demons been pushing shit on y'all. American society as a whole is so demonic you would not believe it. They've been pushing shit on y'all. They've been mocking me through y'all. Y'all not in trouble for it. But look, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of all that. All y'all. America will be gone. And it will, now look, it takes me some time to chill out. Like I said. It ain't gonna hurt. The rocks ain't gonna hurt. That ain't what you need to worry about. It's instant. It ain't gonna hurt. It's instant. Alright? The Illuminati, they out of this. They done. They have kneeled and said Jesus is Lord of all. Satan did not because he can't. He would have if he could have. Satan knows bad. But I took away his legs at the beginning of the world, so he could not kneel. So he called that bluff, and he will receive everything I said. Satan, you're a bitch.